Hey guys, Super Foxy, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, we're going to be playing a puzzle game for this video. So it's not like any other puzzle game that I've played. I mean, for example, we have Best Fiends, and then other puzzle games that I've played. I don't really keep track of the sort of videos I've made in the past. I mean, I could always go back and look up the videos I have done, but I'm not going to. But the puzzle game we're playing is sort of an escape game called Escape from Darkmoor Manor. So this game is a few years old. The reason why I'm even doing a video off of this was to bring back some memories from when I used to play it with my grandmother. There'd be like certain doors you have to unlock, certain things you have to solve in order to get certain items, just stuff like that. It's a puzzle game, literally. I will remind you, though, that this is not the full game. I repeat, this is not the full game. I do recommend for you to go play this yourself because the effects, everything in this game is just, like, it's got that creepy vibe to it. You don't have to worry about any jump scares, it's just the sound effects that are overall creepy and, just stuff like that. The game is $2 on Google Play Store, so if you want to go play the game yourself, I would totally recommend it. Like I was saying beforehand, I will leave a link in the description to a full playthrough on this, since I won't ever really get the chance to play the full game on video, but if I do, that will be in the very, 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 very future. Without a further ado, let's start. Alright, here's the intro to Darkmoor Manor. Stuck inside of a mansion. And then we're waking up in a basement. It says, "Where am I?" at the top of the screen. So, pretty much what you gotta really do is explore different rooms. Obviously, as from what you can see here, the room we start off in is a basement. At the very bottom, you tap around the room looking for stuff. We got this barrel in front of us. It says, "That's an enormous barrel. It must weigh a ton." So, not really much you can do there. The first instinct I would go to do is wait, it says there's a small gap on the door. The first instinct I would do is try opening the door, but you see, I'm locked in. The key is on the other side, so what we gotta do is figure out a way to poke the key through the keyhole. Because obviously, as you can see here, the door is locked. Can't really do nothing here. Tap all over the room, and then you tap over here where this fuse box is. You try turning it on, but it won't stay on for some reason. So you grab this. You found an item, crosshead screwdriver. So there's obviously stuff in different placements that are obviously there for you to grab. So we get this screwdriver here. We're gonna unscrew these screws here, and then it appears that the fuse has melted itself to the fuse board. So later on in the game, I'm pretty sure we'd have to figure out a way to remove that and then replace it with a fuse because obviously the fuse is meant to be turned on. So go over here because there's a newspaper on the freaking ground. It says the Moreland Post. That's clearly something you have to pick up. So, from what I assume, you go over here to the gap of the door here, and you stick the newspaper under, because I don't really see what other reason why it would be there. And then you use the screwdriver to poke the key through. Yep, that is correct. And then what you gotta do here is pull the newspaper under, grab the key, and then it says you found an old key. And then unlock the door, and then, yeah. We can move on to the next room here. There must be a way out of here. So what you really have to do in these sort of games are just check around the room. Tap on everything it is you can possibly tap on. Or if you have a computer, click on everything you possibly can click on. A vase, how useless. So can't really do nothing there. There's a vase right here, you tap on it. And it says a key, but I can't reach it. So it's either we have to find something to grab this out or we have to break the vase. From what I remember playing this years ago is that you have to break the vase. You look around. This place looks huge. You tap on this door here to our very left. It says I can't open it. It's blocked from the other side. Can't really go backwards on here. You can go up the stairs, but unfortunately you can't go off into the darkness. It says there's no power up here. walking around in the dark seems like a bad idea. And as you've noticed, we got this creepy piano music, which I would not trust going up here in the dark because what would be hiding up there? But realistically, I think honestly I would be walking around because there could be broken floorboards and junk. So it's like, I'd be kind of scared too if someone was up here with me. Item a book. Okay, so also I forgot to mention too as well, like if you were to go play the game, there is lore added with it. In order to figure it out, you have to just go around the house and figure this stuff out. But there are pages ripped out from a book lying around. I'm not gonna read through them because that's just too much work. But like I said, if I ever do get in the future, I will probably just later on do a live stream for all this and maybe actually read through it, trying to figure out the story of it. I don't know. We got this painting on the wall right here. It says this painting looks a lot less dusty than the others. So from what I remember, for this, you have to either move the painting out of the way and then there will be a secret safe, or you have to cut the center out from the painting, and then you'll be able to get to it. Continue forwards. Let's see on the ground. We have this rug here that's weirdly placed on this ground, on the floor. And then you have this floorboard that looks a little cracked. Obviously, you can see it's stuck up. So it says there's something under this floorboard, but it won't budge. So obviously, I would need like a crowbar in order to get to it. But I think that's more later on in the game. I've noticed here too as well that there are placement of books. So what I'm gonna do, since I have this book right here, I think I have to. Okay, yeah, I was correct. So I have to rearrange these books, and then there's gonna be like a drawer opening up, or maybe the books will move out of the way. I don't really remember. Okay, so where would this start? Okay, that's the end of it, and then okay, hold on. I somewhat remember part of this. Okay, I think I figured it out. Put that right there. Put that right there. It's right here. No, that's not right. Something's wrong here. I just realized what was wrong. Okay, I'm stupid. That was here. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I knew something didn't look right here. And then, okay, yeah, instead of the books moving around, there's a little drawer that opens up. And what I have here is a drawer handle. So it gave me a drawer handle, but a drawer handle to what? Um, there's looks like a journal here. Okay, so I think the pages that are all ripped around the house that you have to figure out the story to belong to this book. If you tap on it, yeah, that's how you figure stuff out here. All the pages ripped around the house came out from that book. So what I want to assume is that you're playing as someone who owned that diary. You got amnesia, got knocked out, put into a basement, locked in the house. People fled, but I can't be too sure. There's a door over here, and of course it's locked. I'm pretty sure the reason why you can look up close is because there's little people. So you look around, and this is one of the rooms you have to get to. There's a tiger on the wall. Looks like bugs right there on display. There's a peacock on display. Oh. Okay, so that's not creepy at all. So either that's a living person, or that's just a really, really, really lifelike doll. So we got a doll right here in this room with a missing eye. So I wouldn't want to go into that. What in the Annabelle is this shit? You look down, there's something on display. Little things with liquid in it. Like, I would assume they're just stuff being held for display, and then if you can see right there, there's a little skull head. So I wouldn't want to run into that, but I'm pretty sure we do have to get into this room very soon. So let's backtrack out. Then we continue forward to this. Looks kind of like a greenhouse room in a way. Plants. Not really much you can do there. Tap on the glass. We got a thing of glass right here, and then behind it are shears. But it says here the glass would slice my arm. So if I want to continue tapping on it, yeah, I would make myself bleed. Yeah, you, ouch! Like, okay, that would have been stupid in the first place to do. Like, how do you? I don't understand that though. Like, how would you cut yourself? Like, you could just reach to the bottom, can you not? But I don't know. I guess that's the whole point of the game. Anything you could tap on. Wait, guys, there's a number on the plant. It says 906. I wonder if that's really important. I don't know. But only thing I could tap on here is this couch, and it says no time for a lie down. So I don't really see why there would be a reason where you can go over here besides the fact that maybe there's something behind the cushions. Of course there is. You found an item, super glue. So I'm gonna obviously need to glue something up, and then right here we have another page. Okay. Now that I say that, I do have a drawer handle that's been removed off of something, so I should probably move forwards. Um, let's see. Okay, so we got the kitchen. The fresh herbs do nothing to mask a putrid stench, so I would assume that people locked me down in the basement and then left me here for like maybe a long time, but I don't really know! Cause like, why would there still be stuff lying around the house? Like, this cereal over here? Cause look. It says piles of moldy, rotten food. Like we have this, a broken mug, and then, just everything else. It like looks like it just now started going to crap. Because why is there a bowl of cereal that nobody ate? Go over to the sink. And it says here the sink is full of filthy, stagnant water, so I'd have to drain that somehow. But problem is I don't know how. And also, there's a knife right here. It says you found an item, so I'm gonna have to use that to cut up something, which I would assume is for that painting because I don't see why I would have to not, or I'd have to figure out a way to move the painting out of the way rather than cut it up. This painting over here. So, let me just, yeah, because it says here, hidden safe. So, we gotta find a code. So it says Huron and Pine Church. So, pretty sure the bird, the tree, and the little house castle type of thing is on a piece of paper showing like what code to put through to. I do remember something years ago. There's this map right here. It says a map of the grounds. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is what is used to help you with the codes. So we had the bird, the tree, and then the house. So A7, B2, and then D9. Okay. I think that's it. Either that or I have to put it in a different order, but I'm gonna try that first before I do anything else, because it might just be right. Alright, A7, B2, and hold on, D9. Okay, I opened it up, and then there's more pages right here. And then we grab this ruby. Okay, that's nice. Uh, hmm. Let's just continue forwards once again. You can click over here to this cupboard right here. It says the cupboard's locked, so I'd have to find a key for that later on. And then we have this drawer. It says the handle's missing, so I assume that it belongs to this because this is a door handle. So put that back together with the glue, and then we grab this hammer. So, from what you guys can see over here, this dory here is boarded up, which I don't understand why somebody would board up their house. But then again, I don't know, it could probably be protecting yourself from the outside world. Somebody's not getting in. But I'm gonna just pull these nails out. And of course the door is locked. I have to find a key. So, let me just backtrack to the very beginning because I remember there is this vase with the key inside of it. So what I have to do here is break the vase. It says, I hope no one heard that. You've been making a crap ton of noise ever since you freaking started from the basement, so I don't think you should worry about that right now. Alright, you found an item. Ornate key. So that I believe would belong to, if it will let me move forwards, this room right here. With the the creepy doll right there. Screw it. No more chickening out. Even though I haven't really been chickening out, I've just been moving forwards with this, trying to figure it out. And then I can walk through. This is somewhat disturbing. So we got these little taxidermies on the walls. Obviously, the peacock, the deer, and the tiger. But the real question is, where did the doll go? Like, I don't understand that. Oh, also, there are pages on this chair right here. Fun. Let me just look around real quick. Can't tap on the deer, the peacock. You can tap on this table though. It says a curious collection of oddities. So it looks like we have a sheep in there, a very shrunken sheep in this jar. That I want to assume is like water right there. I don't know what that is. It looks like a parasite. Then we got a centipede, cockroach. I think that's what that is. Looks like a cat head, and then a lizard, something like, something like that. A lizard or a gecko. And then we got this post pipe. I can pick that up. That is for, I think, hooking it up to like a water switch or something like that. I don't know. Uh, Click on this little display with bugs on it. It says beautiful but macabre. So it looks like here we have to find a sort of spider type of thing to put there, and then there's a little slot right here. So I would assume that opens up and then gives you something. And then right here we have this tiger. It says so lifelike. So we got one eye. This kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. We got one eye that's red, a little ruby thing, and then the other eye. You gotta put that in, I guess. And then there's a key you gotta grab. It says large silver key. So we got that done. So what I assume is we push forwards, and then since this is a large silver key, okay, looks like that's how we open the door and get out of the mansion. But before I go forwards, I'm pretty sure this is where it ends since this is like sort of the demo. I'm gonna go upstairs. Like, okay, yeah. There's a lot more stuff that I have to do with trying to figure my way out through here. But unfortunately, that is the end of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed my little playthrough on, I mean, this sort of half full playthrough on Escape from Darkmoor Manor. I really appreciate if you guys would like the video. I mean, you don't have to, but if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down in the comments below some video ideas, and I will see you all in the next video. Maybe in the future, if I do have the money. You know, it only costs $2. I totally recommend, like I was saying from the beginning, for you to buy this game yourself. The puzzles are fun. It takes up time. It's like a little time passer type of game. It's really entertaining. Like once you get the gist of it. But as you can see here, it says tap to continue adventure. There's a lot more stuff you can do in here. All of what you see on the screen is like a sneak peek from what you can really do continuing forwards. So remember, there is a link in the description for the full playthrough. So be sure to go watch that. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So also, I forgot to mention too as well. Remember when I said I was going to continue doing speed draw videos after I remade those old ones that I did years ago? Yeah, well, I kind of changed my mind again. I am no longer going to be doing speed draw videos. That is out of the picture. I am being serious this time. For realsies. No speed draw videos. I know I said I promised that I was going to, but I 100% changed my mind. I don't have the time for that. I just have the time to make other videos, not drawing. I mean, of course, there will be videos in the future showing off drawings that I have done in real time. You know, just stuff like that. But speed drawing videos, no, 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 no. Most definitely not. I'm going to be showing off drawings that I wrote on paper, just not on my screen. Anytime. Bye, guys.